Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight! All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds, fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Dollar Bill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard of.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice. Nice.
Checks that leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Unable to land the head kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the range. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
And there comes the separation now. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just missed with the left there. Lands the right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice punch there by Lee. Back and forth we go. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's throwing those beautiful roundhouse kicks at every part of your body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the street. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Caught that kick there. Nice straight punch.
Just a slip there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he'd have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big punch lands. Ooh. Nice
1-2 combination there. All All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand afterwards, he may be able to finish his fight. Oh, big punch lands. Liver kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Blocks that strike.
Nice looping punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, that's a nice strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Block that kick to the body. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Able to land a combination there.
Oh, nice.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Straight right is there.
Nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top. Head kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Great punch.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, cash money with that left-hand counter.
Beautiful punch.
20 seconds left. Right hand on point. Right hand on the counter is true.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Right hand punching the clinch.
Clean with the right hook. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful kick.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just missed on the front kick there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, big shot lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Beautiful strike. Way to hide that leg kick.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
A little single collar tie there. Just misses with the jab there. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Pretty good knee to the body by Lee. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. just unable to quite find that range. And they separate. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh! What a round! All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good stick.
How about right up the gut, DC? He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Knee to the body. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Straight punch lands.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
They continue to exchange. Circling to his right.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really... the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Ooh, what a punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Nice knee to the midsection there.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big shots.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice punch, man.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh!
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, got him! He got him!
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Big body kick. What a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missing on the high kick there.
Serve him up. Go get him. That'll land it clean.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Wow! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And both guys really throwing with authority. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Lee gets caught with unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big body kick lands.
How good is that right hand? Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dollar Bill.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.